First up, a quick check on actor Kamal Hasan in Tamil Nadu, who's likely to join the DMK Congress INDIA bloc in the state. The actor, who remember launched the Mankal Needhi Mayam as an alternate political force in the state, has been close to the left and the Congress. However, he's had very little electoral success. In 2019 parliamentary polls, his party drew a blank with its 3.7% vote, and even in the state assembly elections of 2021, it drew a blank with 2.6% vote. Kamal himself couldn't win the Coimbatore South seat that he contested from, and this pretty much may well be an admission of abandoning that independent identity and being part of an alliance. Speaking to reporters this morning, the actor said he will announce his decision in a couple of days from now. Joining me now is NDTV's Sam Daniel. Sam, if he does end up in an alliance, it's perhaps a reiteration that the independent space as an alternate force to the AIA-DMK and the DMK that he thought of isn't happening in Tamil Nadu. But what is the information you're picking up at this stage? What kind of conversations have gone on behind the scenes? Is he planning to contest himself in these Lok Sabha polls? What are you picking up?
Viriraga, what we hear from party sources from the MNM is that Kamal Hasan may seek at least more than one seat for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, and if it works out, he may also get an assurance in terms of how many seats for the assembly elections the alliance would offer him for 2026. They say he is very likely to contest from Coimbatore and may offer, if he gets one more seat, to another senior leader in the party. And this became evident after Kamal Hasan joined Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra last year. And they say in terms of his ideology to be an alternative for the Dravidian politics played by the two Dravidian arch rivals, he says that has been diluted in a sense, and he considers the BJP as a common enemy. In terms of his policies, of course, he is being seen as someone who's pushing for a corrupt-free state with many progressive schemes. In fact, the 1,000 rupee monthly assistance, the first in India, being implemented by the ruling DMK in Tamil Nadu, is originally the brainchild of Kamal Hasan. And he says that it's good that the DMK in Tamil Nadu, now other political parties across India are also adopting it now. But will this really help MNM the long term to evolve as an independent, right, as a new refreshing voice in Tamil Nadu? That's something we'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, Kamal Hasan looking to make a debut in the Lok Sabha.
Right, interesting that you mentioned that, Sam Daniel. Remember, we need to see this context of an alliance also in the context, perhaps, Sam, of the fact that actor Vijay has said he will contest the 2026 elections in a political party. Lots of twists and turns there in Tamil Nadu politics, but it's perhaps proof that not all stars will have that instant success that's often spoken about in Tamil and Telugu politics. But staying with Tamil Nadu, the state budget was presented this morning by the Finance Minister Thangam Thennarasu. As expected in an election year, it expanded on existing welfare schemes and interestingly stayed away from fulfilling even some of the key poll promises by the DMK, including restoration of the old pension scheme, the highly contentious issue there. Some of the key highlights: the state is to set up an artificial intelligence mission, IT parks in smaller cities, and industry skilling centers. On the social welfare front, the government will extend the free breakfast scheme for government school children to aided schools in rural areas, and 1,000 rupee monthly assistance which was given to girls will now be extended to boys as well from government schools pursuing higher education.